Now, in terms of the reasoning or some sort of clarification over this move that has been introduced by Karnataka government, a comment has come in straight from Karnataka's Congress government over the hike in fuel prices in the state. Congress has now defended the government's move, said that it's needed for the guarantees and development. Congress minister has said that we need money for the guarantees and development, hence there has been an increase in the fuel prices. Listen in to what MB Patil, the minister from, the politician from Karnataka Congress had to say.
₹5 10 8 9 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ತನಕ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಕೂಡ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಹ ಸ್ವಾಭಾವಿಕವಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಉಳಿದು ಇಷ್ಟಾದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸಹ ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೆವೆನ್ಯೂ ಸಹ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ದುಡ್ಡು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗೆ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಯಾರ ಮೇಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅನವಶ್ಯಕವಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಟು ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಇದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನು ರ್ಯಾಷನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಲ್ ರೇಟು ಮತ್ತು ಡೀಸೆಲ್ ರೇಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಅದೇ ಆ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇಷ್ಟಾದರೂ ಉಳಿದ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳಿಗಿಂತ ನಾವು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಬೇರೆ 7-8 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಗಳು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡೀಸೆಲ್ ರೇಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟದ, ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ರೇಟ್ ಅದ.
CNN News 18's Akshara is joining us live on the broadcast. Akshara, very good morning to you. If we were to talk about the finance portfolio, which is currently with the Chief Minister of the state of Karnataka at the moment, in his 15th budget, this is the first time ever that in one annual fiscal year, the borrowings of any state has exceeded 1 lakh crore rupees. This is astonishing. This is extremely eyebrow-raising concern.
Well, absolutely. If you take a look at this whole issue, the Karnataka Congress government came to power here stating that they'll be implementing all the guarantees, and when it came to power, it implemented the guarantees, and the cost of these guarantees is almost up to 58,000 crore. And a few of the Congress leaders have also admitted the fact that most of the budget is being spent on implementing all the guarantees, the Griha Lakshmi scheme, Shakti scheme, and the Yuvanidhi scheme, and other three schemes as well. So yes, almost 58,000 crore is being spent on the schemes that are being implemented by the Congress. So yes, most of the money is being spent there. And the Congress minister MB Patil openly admits the fact that they need money in order to fund all these guarantees. So that's the reason why the state government has taken this decision in order to hike the fuel prices. And at the very same time, we also have the BJP who are against the Congress government, stating that we had predicted this in the past, stating that the financial condition will worsen, and as a result of which the state government has increased the fuel prices, stating that they will be needing money in order to fund the guarantees and also for other developmental works as well.
Definitely, Akshara, but if we have managed to speak to the people on ground, what is the common sentiment coming in from there? Are they saying that it looks like the government is providing from right hand but is snatching away from the left hand?
That was the sentiment of a section of public. But if you take a look at this particular decision, the hike in fuel prices, they say that why all of a sudden there was a sudden increase, why the decision was taken all of a sudden. So that's one of the word coming in from the public regarding this matter, and they say that already the fuel prices are high, and why was the government taking such decision to ensure that they go ahead and hike the price even more, because it's already they have increased the fuel price of petrol by ₹3 and diesel by 3.02 rupees. So yes, the public on ground are questioning the government why in order to fund the guarantees, why are you taxing us, burdening us? So that's what the public are saying. At the very same time, the BJP is also stating the very same thing, that government should have thought over before implementing the guarantees. They should have thought about the financial condition of the state, and then they could have gone ahead and promised the guarantees. But right now, once it is being implemented, they are snatching from the public and giving it in the form of guarantees. So that's what the BJP is also saying at the very same time regarding the hike in fuel prices.
Right, Akshara. Thank you so much for walking us through all those latest updates coming in straight from the ground as far as this particular story is concerned. Right now, we have got some more political reactions coming in within the same story. Of course, the BJP mounting an attack over the Karnataka's Congress government. Let's listen into all of those reactions.
हाथ ने बदल दिए हालात, हाथी के दांत और कांग्रेस के सिद्धांत, खाने के अलग दिखाने के अलग। मतलब कांग्रेस पार्टी पूरी दुनिया में और देश में ढिंडोरा पीटती है कि महंगाई बढ़ गई, और अपने राज्यों में जैसे अभी कर्नाटका में उन्होंने एक जिजिया फतवा लगाकर वहां पर पेट्रोल और डीजल का प्राइस बढ़ा दिया, और वो भी इतना बड़ा प्राइस राइज किया है, 3-3 रुपए से बढ़ाया है, 3 रुपए से अधिक डीजल का प्राइस बढ़ा है। हिमाचल में भी इसी प्रकार का जिजिया लगाया, 6 रुपया डीजल का बढ़ा दिया था। उनकी साथी आम आदमी पार्टी ने पंजाब में बिजली के दर बढ़ा दिए थे। ये सारे लोग वादे करके आए थे कि मुफ्त ये देंगे मुफ्त वो देंगे, उल्टा टैक्स पे टैक्स बढ़ाते जा रहे हैं।
The Siddaramaya led Congress government has steeply increased diesel and petrol prices in the state. Soon after the parliament elections are over, this hike has been effected. People were expecting Takatak 8,500 rupees into their account as promised by Rahul Gandhi. On the contrary, they have been hugely burdened by the increase in the petroleum products. This is an outcome of guarantee schemes pursued by the state government.